This is exciting. 4. And here we are. Oh, this is so exciting, guys. I get excited when things work, and we didn't have any glitches in day 2, so that's growth, that's progress. I didn't want to mess with Ecamm too much in this beginning. We still have 31 days to practice new things, so let's perfect the countdown timer. If this is your first time watching these videos, my name is Amy J. I am participating in Vlogmas Challenge 2020. Here we are on day 3, and we're still here. This is such a win. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Vlogmas 2020 is dedicated to self-development and our interest and hope that we will better ourselves in 31 days and get us ready for 2021. And if nothing else, it will get us ready for the rest of 2020 because, man, it's been a heck of a year. It's been a heck of a year. But we have 31 days. We're going to get ready. We're going to take charge of 2021. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, all right? I believe in you. You can do this. So we've talked about a few things in the past few days. So today's topic, we talked about how day 1 was talking about taking care of you and how taking care of yourself first is important, how you have to put your mask on for you, how you have to take care of you first before you can help others. Day 2, we talked about your mindset and how it's important to have a positive and at least think of the possibilities mindset versus a what's missing or what is impossible mindset, and how that can affect your taking on of 2021, however you define that. All right. So those 2 things are there. So now we need to talk about the present and what you do with today. A lot of us think so many things and we expect quick rewards. We want to do things that'll give us the quick wins. And really, that's not really how it works. We have to look at making short-term sacrifices in order to make long-term gains. Okay, so let me say that again. Short-term sacrifices lead to long-term gains or rewards, right? So what does that mean? That means that the struggle you put in right now, the practices, the long hours, the studying, your dissertation work, whatever it is you're doing, working at the gym, doing exercises, online videos, all of that stuff you're doing in now, short-term sacrifices are going to lead to a greater reward for you, right? By putting in the work now, you're going to see what it is. So what we're doing, guys, these short-term sacrifices can also be said as we're putting the seeds for our future right now. And it's going to take time and nurturing for us to see it grow, but it will grow. And so that is what it means by short-term sacrifices that lead to long-term gains. The work we put in now, don't push it off. The work we do now is going to get harvest in 2021. So that's what this is even. You sacrificing 10 minutes a day to watch these videos is going to prepare you for the long-term gain of handling 2021. So that's what I'm talking about. So for example, this challenge, Vlogmas 2020, hard. Here's what it entails when we're doing Vlogmas. I'm not sure everybody understands because I've been thrown into the fire. I made the decision to do Vlogmas on November 28th. And here we are. And so what happens is I have to come up with topics for 31 days. I have to come up with actual recordings for 31 days. I have to edit the videos. I have to make thumbnails for the videos. I have to come up with descriptions and text for the video description, right? I have to do all of these things. On top of that, I have a day job. Yeah, I have a family, right? But the short-term sacrifice is rearranging my time so that I wake up earlier, that I go to sleep later. So my sacrifice is sleep at the moment. And keep in mind, I know, Amy, you said day number 1. Day 1 was take care of yourself. I still believe that. I still think you got to do that. So that means I still have to eat right. That means I still have to exercise. I still have to do these things in order to be able to handle these short-term sacrifices because as we'll talk about later, life is ups and downs. Life is not going to ever be balanced 100%. Some things are going to work and some things are not going to work, right? So while I'm sacrificing sleep now, what I'm doing is I am batching so that there are going to be some days that I can sleep, right? So I got to find what works for me. And that's why some of that sacrifice is learning a new skill, i.e. Ecamm, so that I can use it in 2021. And this I thought was the best way I could do that. So you got to figure out what's working for you. For students, it may be, hey, I'm going to, listen, I can't go to the movies with you right now. I can't do a Netflix watch party because we're quarantined. I can't do anything of fun with my friends because I need to use that time to get ahead in my studies. Short-term sacrifice, long-term gain, you're going to be ready for any quizzes. You're going to be ready for the projects. You're going to be ready for the final. All right. That's kind of how it works. And, it's just as much. If you want to have a business, if you want to start a new project or hobby or whatever, you're going to have to put in those short-term sacrifices now in order to be able to do it. All right. So I just want to kind of talk to you guys about that because if you're trying to do something big in 2021, and big could be however you define it, you need to start working on it now. You need to start planting those seeds. You need to start nurturing those seeds. Water it. Repetition, practice. All of those things are going to take care of the seed that you've planted. And then we're going to see it pay off in 2021. And I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. And so some of you guys think, hey, I can't do this, I can't do that. Sometimes short-term sacrifices mean learning something new. Sometimes short-term sacrifices mean saying, I don't know. And then, at sacrificing your pride in order to do something. So what is it you're going to work on today? What is it you're going to sacrifice so that you can reap the rewards in 2021? For me, it's my pride at perfection in order to practice live with you guys these new skills of recording, of doing these videos. That's what I'm doing because I know it's going to pay off for me to be able to do video production in 2021, for me to up my game with Chasing Dreams podcast, for me to help my mom with the Pinch of Kerala cooking show. That's the short-term sacrifice. So just want to put that out there. Hope you guys got something from that. Leave it in the comments below. What are you going to work on and what seeds are you nurturing in December 2020 so that you can see the fruits of it in 2021? All right? Till next time, which is tomorrow, guys. Remember, I got to give you a preview. Oh, we're going to talk about tomorrow, where you need to be. It's a big topic. It's a big topic because I think some of you need to hear that. So I hope you'll check it out. Tomorrow, December 4th. Is it 4th? Yeah, December 4th. Be here on the YouTube channel. If you haven't already, guys, click the subscribe button. Click the little bell so you can get notified. And we're on the road to 100. I'm very excited. We'll see what happens. But, it's a lot of fun. If there's any constructive feedback you guys have for me, let me know. Always trying to learn and grow. So, till next time, remember, guys, don't stop. Keep chasing.